So hey fellow Genshin players, welcome to the channel. Quack this side, and in today's video we are going to be looking at some ways to improve your one-shot potential. Obviously because you
Toodaloo.
have seen a lot of videos on the YouTube, so I'm going to be telling you a completely free-to-play build. But first, let's see this.
Why do they never decided my destiny? Shadows of fate. It's over.
So now
Toodaloo.
this video will be completely F2P friendly because we are not going to use any 5-star or 5-star characters or weapon. Instead, we are going to use Bennett because he's Bennett. And the other thing, that's it's our first step to select a character. Now, I'm going to be building a team around Bennett. You can
Benny's
build
adventure
team,
team assemble.
okay, like around Hu Tao if you have her. There's no need to go for a F2P build.
Huh?
And like you can also go with Heizu because his skill also has a great
Benny's
multiplier.
adventure team
It just depends on you
assemble.
whatever team you want to use. But as we have selected Bennett, and we are going to be dealing most of the damage from the burst because it has close to a 500% multiplier, so it's gonna hit like a truck. And to boost it even further, we're going to be needing like supports. First of all, he's a pyro character, so we can go for either melt or vaporize. I am gonna go for melt because it's a two times multiplier I'll instead of 1.5. So we are gonna be using sucrose. Yes, we do have Kazuha, but we are not gonna use him. And we are gonna use sucrose for first of all the resin veneer shred. So she's gonna shred our resistance against pyro. And I'm not gonna be using C6 sucrose today because like my friend told me that it's really difficult to get. Apart from that, we are going to be using both of her ascension that can provide us with a lot of em, so we are good to go with em and like some resistance shred. Em is always good. And as for the cry support, we are going to go with Diona because it's the same thing. You can also go with Chongyun and put a instructor set on him. Now my Diana is C6 and she's gonna provide me 200 elemental mastery when I'm over 50% HP, which I'm gonna be. So it's the same thing. Now the fourth slot we can go with like anything like Mona if you have her, but I'm gonna go with Yanfei and I'm gonna give her a thrilling tales of Dragon Slayer because when I switch from Yanfei to Bennett, she's gonna provide me a lot of attack. So we are set. The rotation will be Bennett E, then Sucrose E, like burst from Brauna, just switch, and then Bennett burst. So now our supports are good to go. But we are gonna build Bennett because currently he's on Aquila Favonia, and I'm gonna use some other weapons, mostly 4-star. I can go with Iron Sting because it has the Elemental Mastery substat, and it is great to have Elemental Mastery in a reaction team. But I think I'm gonna go with Shigure because first of all, the same Elemental Mastery, and it gives 32% increased damage just by hitting an opponent. So I would go with this. So now I'm gonna switch out some artifacts. You just need a lot of crit damage. Just put up crit damage as much as you can. I'm gonna go with substat as well. So I'm gonna go with 2-piece Noblesse and 2-piece Crimson Witch so that I have bonus damage on my burst and bonus pyro damage. So yeah, wait a minute. This, I guess this can be good. Oh my god, no. Okay, you have one chance. One chance to redeem yourself. Go into crit damage just once. Oh man, this I don't I don't know if it's good. And like, let's see. Okay, so it got into crit damage, so it's good to go. But wait a minute. It's this, but like it has a lot of elemental mastery as well. This one is good. Anyways, so here are the final stats,
Ow! What?
and using Shigure. So we are good to go. First of all, I'm gonna do the whole rotation, then after that I'm going to explain what the rotation is. So we are ready to go, and let's just get to our first volunteer, shall we? Let's go, Bennett.
Adventure time! Stand clear! Let's go, let's go! Can't handle your drink! Let's light it up! I'm going in! I'm going in! Huh?
And there you have it. So now let's just jump to the explaining part. So for the first part, you're going to apply pyro, and then you're going to swirl it so that sucrose can provide the above mentioned buff to Bennett, and then we are going to switch to Diana and use her skill and burst so she can apply cryo and give 20% attack to Bennett. Now switch to Yanfei so that we can give the Thrilling Tales buff to Bennett, and after that you have to just switch to Bennett and perform his burst so that he can do the nuke, and there you have it. But now, what if I said that you can push this damage even further? So for that we are going to use the same team, same weapons, everything same, but we are only going to change one thing, which is our enemy. So now we are going to go for the Scaramouche boss, because when he's in the second phase and stunned, like when you broke him down, he has minus 170% resistance shred. So we are going to use that.
Absorption test. Look at you! Boom down. Think you can fight?
And just wait. Bennett first. 376k. So there you have it. I hope that you get to know how to nuke enemies, so you can try out with different characters of your choice. Now, if you have made this far in the video, thank you so much for watching the full video, and I would really like you to leave a comment on the video and subscribing the channel so that I can know what I did wrong and anything else. Apart from that, let's meet in the next video. Until then, goodbye. Peace.